Hello everyone, welcome back to Gospel News. Information still there our table. They say the way when the governor of Enugu State they cry now, say even people where they pass near government house, they hear when they cry like small babies, saying grrr, 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 for that side. I come the house waiting, they make that man they cry. God do this update when they give on a true. Peter Mba in tears. What's going on? They say that he will lose over 10 billion naira every Monday to sit at home. People cannot even stay in hotels. I say, sorry, Enugu Governor Peter Mba. He say people say they lose 10 billion every Monday. I say, wow. If you get wetin I want talk concerning this sit at home and money wey una dey lose, you get wetin I want talk. Wetin I want ask now, if these people wey dey complain about sit at home, they fit tell me say, oh, see wetin we go do for that Monday now, on one Monday now, wey be say una go fit forgive the sit at home, just one Monday, okay? See wetin we wan use the money do for Igbo people. I go say, okay, I go begin the campaign, or stop the sit at home, even though nothing concern me, okay? I want to state that. I go begin the campaign, Muna and sit at home, or I go even call Simon Ekpa, say, I beg, just leave this Monday. May we collect this 10 billion first, because we want use and repair this road. We want take and repair this road now. Then we go see whether it go work. If it dey work now, we go say, okay, Mona, they repair. Then we find another way in demanding for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, right? Okay, that's good. But here now is that whether sit at home they exist to, whether sit at home no they exist to, there is no difference. These governors are just a fools and failure. That's the problem here. It's not about the sit at home. Sit at home they bite. Yes, that's true. But waiting on they use the money, the time when sit at home no day, waiting on they use the money do. Okay, sit at home has been going on for quite some time now, and you people have been losing 10 billion per day. So waiting on I use the other days of the week, that means 10 billion on Monday, then Tuesday 10 billion, Wednesday 10 billion, Thursday 10 billion, Friday 10 billion. That is 4 days. Instead of 5 days in a week, 4 days 10 billion. That is 4 days. That is 40 billion in 4 days, plus small money when I go get on Saturday and Sunday. Then wait till now they use 40 billion every week they do. A part of the Monday own una they lose where they pay on for prick. Wait till now they use the rest they do. Mad people, a Jew everywhere. I go show on one road now where they say they for Anambra State. I don't know whether that video don't arrive for here. I suppose show on that video so that on I go use on our eyes. See the kind road when people they pass for Igbo land. Okay, bless you, he never arrived, sha. But I go give on an update concerning that boy where they say they shoot for Delta State. I go bless you, they don't interview him, Papa. But according to what Simon Ekpa said here, he said the Nigerian Islamic government operating within Biafra Southeast has lost 4 trillion naira to our civil disobedience for the past 2 years. We are about strangling them finally. The same Nigeria representative within Southeast Biafra proscribed IPOB and kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, the cost of keeping him is much higher than the cost of releasing him. When I don't hear him, so which means nah, CB. Hey, my brother, my sister, the wahala na, they done the too much. But Mona, let me know what you now the reason. Follow this matter. May we go straight to the next update and then see what Peter Mba talk over this matter about the sit at home. We lose over 10 billion naira every month onto every Monday sit at home, and people cannot even stay in hotels. The governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba, has said that the state loses over 10 billion naira every Monday to sit at home, enforced by a faction of the indigenous people of Biafra in the southeast region. The governor, who made this known in Enugu while speaking at a meeting with the President General's PGs of the autonomous communities in the state, noted that the financial loss was recorded due to the economic activities that were prevented from happening every Monday due to the illegal sit-at-home order. Mba urged the PGs to speak to their people and make them understand that there was no such thing as sit at home on Mondays or any other day. I say, wow. If you they repair roads, they build schools, they keep everywhere as it's supposed to be, my brother, nobody will obey sit at home. But una know they do them now. Una no repair roads. People are still suffering and, passing through hell. If to say una don't even repair all these things first, Mazenam the Kano for no they protest in the first place. If for no, his demand would have been for they marginalize our people. Yes, that one day we understand, but una know they do na own homework. Now I make everything when Biafrans they talk, you go work against una. You hear the smell. According to him, he says it's important for us to understand the connection between poverty and this so-called sit at home. Each Monday that we sit at home, we lose over 10 billion naira from the economic activities that ought to have happened here in our state. Mba said, what is the benefit of this money when it was still in our pocket, when there was no sit at home? What were they doing with it? People who ordinarily would have stayed in a hotel till Monday before they travel will decide against staying beyond Sunday. So what happens? The revenue the hoteliers would have generated is gone. People who would have come into Enugu to participate in one economic activity or the other won't show up because you say you are sitting at home on Monday. The perception of insecurity the sit-at-home creates will derail his administration's plan to move the economy of the state from a public sector-driven economy to a private sector-driven economy. The residents should never allow unelected persons to issue orders to them. Taking orders from such people would mean that someone was making them inferior without their consent. The security agencies had been put on alert to ensure that measures are in place to ensure the protection of lives and properties in the state, Mba assured the people. This is not the first time that the governor is assuring us that everything is okay. The last time we heard about sit at home and he came out to counter it, we all saw what happened. So where were you when you told us that security was on the highest alert and the UGM were enforcing the sit at home? So where were you? That is why people will not take your own statement serious, because you are not also serious. Show us what you don't achieve since you enter office. And the only thing we don't achieve now is to fight sit at home. Whether it is good or bad, but what have you achieved as a governor when you go the point and say, oh, see that road now for that distance. Now so we don't take build them, and I want to finish them. Now Monday night they make me never finish all the roads where they in Enugu State. We've even say, okay, we'll take break from the sit at home. May we see what in this man get what in one repair. But nothing of such. And they I beg Mona shift to job. I think concern me. When they deal with on our own, don't too much. Mumu people. Government will no get sense. I don't know how I want to hold a state. They issue it at home from another corner, and it they happen for Biafra land. That doesn't show you guys that you have lost the legitimacy to govern the people in the area. In America, can it happen? No, because the government are trying to keep people in shape. But here, because of your failure and berberism, I make they overpower on a claim say on a big government. On a governance has been lost. On a no get any power again. When we listen to this man where they cry out because of him picking where they move through way by NDLEA.
Yes, my name is Comrade Marvin Model. I'm a human rights activist. Can I know your name, sir? Please, can you be audible? I'm so sorry.
My name is Amara Fidelis. I'm from
Lagos State. Okay, sorry. Okay, there's an ugly incident that we had about two kids that were shot by NDLEA. That are kids. Just can you just please tell the audience what really happened that yesterday?
What happened is I went to the school to bring them to school. Then I decided to take them to the shop. That's how we normally do it.
Your shop or
my wife's shop?
Your wife's shop, okay.
So I keep them there. So whenever I'm done with the things I'm doing in town or in the office, if I'm going home, I pick them up.
Okay.
So I drop them there at about 4:30 to 5, thereabout. immediately I dropped there. We went upstairs. Went to meet my wife upstairs. So I left that day. My house is not just 5 minutes drive from the shop.
Okay.
Immediately they just opened my gate and took to my house. My wife called me. They come back. It's like she doesn't even know where the bullet came from.
Okay.
Or it came from afar.
Okay.
Because there was no sound within.
Okay.
So she now said, come back. So I just reversed back. I was going to the shop. Getting to the shop now, she called me again. We are going to FNC. Please meet us in FNC. I said, no, I will not go to FNC. Let me know what happened now. But when I got to the shop environment, I saw people, I saw guys, and like 3-4 meters away from my shop, like 3 poles away from my shop, there's a place these Abuki sell drugs and all that.
Okay.
So somebody from the neighborhood there just told me that all these policemen, they come around, NDLEA come around, you get where they shoot gun for there. The glass in there affect your people. So immediately he said that I saw the NDLEA, they just came, drove very close to my shop now. They packed. I said, okay, since I've gotten this formation, let me go and approach them. I went to go and meet the guy. I said, Oga, what I did first was to take picture and try to video them. So the guy just attacked me and wants to, attack my person. And I told you that, Oga, they tell me, say, the pick your one and take from them. Or the gun one and shoot from them to kill my people. I immediately, the guy even cracked bomb on me. Why am I videoing? Why am I taking any shot? I should bring the phone. Get that phone. So they now just jumped out of the healers that they brought. So from there now, I hold my phone and I said I'm not dropping my phone for anybody. Before you know it, when I said that, they said the gunshot there killed somebody, killed one of my child. Then they just entered their vehicle. They just zoom off.
All right. With the reports we are having from the NDLEA, they said it was an accidental discharge. A car hit.
There's nothing like accidental discharge. They were even trying, because the guy was going after those guys that sells drugs. So he just came to the road, according to the POS gate opposite. He just came to the road. Before you know it, the car was coming on the highway. So he just came in. So the guy now just immediately, I think the car brushed him, kind of. So he was now making an attempt to fire the car.
That was
the bullet that went straight to my wife's shop.
So and we learned that another one of your child again is still in the hospital.
Yes, because of the PS, the mirror.
And it affected that one in the eye.
Affected that one.
So that one,
they took that one to the theater. I think about 12 p.m. yesterday night.
Okay.
They came out 12 a.m. this morning from the theater.
So sorry for the loss, but what we are promising is that definitely we must get justice. Okay. We want you, we sympathize with your family, and we pray that God give you the heart to bear the loss.
Thank you.
Viewers, we've had, this is the father of the little child that was shot.
I went to the command too. I went to Govs. And then when we were going, when I was doing the video, but then shouting, people should help me, that they've killed my child, and they ran away. So I have to pursue them.
All right, and I don't hear how this matter take happen from the papa of the baby. See the small boy now, when the Nigerian forces don't send to judgment, NDLEA to be precise. She na like this we go day. Na like this we go day. Country we no get. He say they don't time am now say accidental discharge. The kind lies when full the government mouth. He dey from top to bottom. I bet me will go another news and no fish out.